I'm God's gift, God's messenger. Again, you watching CHRISThype Magazine. This is our section of angels and demons. And in this section, in this segment, we're talking about, I'm naming different demons, and we're talking about the offices and the functions of these demons and how to cast them out. So I just talked about Mephistopheles. Now I'm going to tell you about Merihim. Merihim is the dark prince of pestilence. He's the dark prince of pestilence. Merihim, you spell Merihim's name M-E-R-I-H-I-M. Merihim. Merihim hides in dark alcohols like Hennessy. In fact, one of the surnames of Hennessy is Heem. He hides in dark whiskeys, Jack Daniels. He hides in all alcohol, period, but preferably in dark alcohols. Merihim hides in sauces like barbecue sauce. He's a pestilence. Merihim is the pestilence that attacks fruits. Merihim is the dark prince of pestilence. Pestilence that kills. And I bind up all powers of Merihim and cast them out to the bottomless pits in the name of Jesus Christ. Merihim is also like poisons. Foods that's in food poisoning and stuff like that, that's Merihim. I bind up all powers of Merihim and cast it out to the bottomless pits in the name of Jesus Christ. Moloch. Moloch is the demon worshipped by the Israelites through child sacrifice. Moloch was also the demon, I believe, that was worshipped by the Canaanites through child sacrifice. Remember, they killed their kids, but they got that from Egypt. You know, they was worshiping Moloch in Egypt when they was doing the blood sacrifices to their kids. You spell Moloch's name M-O-L-O-C-H, Moloch. And Moloch is being worshipped in America through the abortion clinics. Abortion clinics is breaking the contract or the covenant that God has with man. Thou shalt not kill is the first commandment. First of all, thou shalt not worship no other gods to take for yourself graven images. Second of all, why are you even killing your baby? God's creation, that's a no-no. You were tripping. Just because the government legalized it, that's a blind. See, a lot of times people believe that some people are negligently just killing their babies, but most people, and check this out. I did a study on this. Most people have been told by the occult, have been told by the Illuminati, have been told by the Masons, because they're a member of the occult, they're a member of Masonry, they're members of the Illuminati. They've been told to do a blood sacrifice through the form of abortion. Abortion is a blood sacrifice. You're killing God's child, God's creation. It's a complete disrespect towards God. It's devil worshiping. It's idol worshiping. It's worshiping the false god Moloch. It's all from Egypt and Babylon. Again, all of the secrets of Masonry and Illuminati and the cults derived or derivatives from Babylon, Samaria, and Egypt. And, you know, next year in January, on the 24th, is going to mark the 40th anniversary for abortion clinics in America. I'm pro-life. Do away with all abortion clinics and vote no on Prop 8. You know what I'm saying? Mullen is the lieutenant demon of Leonard. Again, Leonard is the master of all magic and sorcery, black magic and sorcery, and Mullen is his lieutenant. And Mullen is also a master of black magic and sorcery. Mullen, you spell M-U-L-L-I-N, Mullen. And I bind up all powers of Leonard and Mullen. I bind up all powers of Moloch and cast them all out to the bottomless pits in the name of Jesus Christ. Murmur. Murmur is a great duke of hell who comes with trumpets, sounding trumpets, and he rules 30 legions of hell. Murmur is spelled M-U-R, murmur. Murmur appears in music. Every time you hear rap music, rock music, country music that's demonic, that's not Christian, that's not edifying God. If it's not edifying God, then it ain't cool. I don't care if they say, oh, this is just a love song. No, if it's not edifying God, then I don't even want to hear that love song. But a lot of times what happens is, demons communicate through music. And they worship Satan through music. And, the message has been given through music. And Lucifer was in charge of a choir in heaven. You know what I mean? And also, while I've been on the front line casting out demons, I've noticed that, I'll be casting out a demon, and then murmur come like a car drive by, and they'll be playing loud rap music. And that's like murmur trying to communicate with the demons that's operating in the person that I'm casting out to say, hold on, stay strong, don't give up. You know what I mean? Like they communicate. Murmur communicates. He spreads messages through music to other demons. And it happens real fast. It's spiritual. I talk about that in the segment called Spiritual Warfare. I just wanted to let you know about murmur. He's in charge of music, and he commands 30 legions of demons. Nefarious. Nefarious is a strong demon charging 29 legions of hell. Nefarious is a marquise of hell. He's a lot of people believe that he was the dog that was in Hades named Cerberus. Cerberus in Egyptian mythology was the most loyal and faithful servant of all the demons. He was so loyal that after 1,000 years he was set free to serve the ancient false gods, and that's when he believed to have taken on the name Nefarious. He's the demon with the heads of the dogs. He was the guard of Hades for the Egyptians. Nergal, you spell Nefarious N-A-B-E-R-I-U-S, Nefarious. N-A-B-E-R-I-U-S, Nefarious. He's a marquise of hell, strong demon. He commands 29 legions. Nergal is the second order demon. He also commands 29 legions of demons, and he's the secret police of hell. Also you have to understand that, well, you can choose to believe this or not, people of God, but the Illuminati, the Masons, and the occults are a society of people that live in our society, but they operate in secret, and everything is by symbols, it's color coded, it's by numbers. And so this is the honest to God truth. The San Francisco 49ers, the team, the logo SF stands for Secret Police Force. Their secret force. Whenever you see that's Nergal, or they're under the command of Nergal. Nergal is the demon who commands the secret police force of hell. He commands 29 legions of hell, and he operates through symbols and numbers. And San Francisco 49ers is also a way to identify a Nergal off top. If they're wearing an SF hat, they're secret police force. They're there. That's what they are. That's Nergal right there. And I just bind up all powers of Nergal and cast them out to the bottom of his pits in the name of Jesus Christ. Also remember, Hitler, his secret police force was the Gestapos. That was Nergal. Nice Rock. Nice Rock. You spell Nergal Nergal. Now I want to tell you about a demon named Niker. Niker is a water demon known for drowning humans. He drowns humans. You spell Niker Nicor. Nibus. Nibus is a demon. He's the manager of visions and dreams. He's inferior of the charlatan. Nibus is you spell it Nybbas. Nibus. Nice Rock. Nice Rock is of the second order of demons. He's the chief of the house of princes. You spell Nice Rock Nysrogh. Eric. Eric is a Marquis demon of hell who commands 30 legions of demons, and Oric teaches astrology. And you spell Oric Oriax. Oric. Oriax. Ornias. Ornias is the name of a demon who harasses people. The harassing demon is Ornias. If you're being harassed by your boyfriend, if you're being harassed by your girlfriend, if you're being harassed at your workplace, if you're being harassed in public, if there's a group of anarchies harassing people around you, if there's a group of rebels harassing people, that the demon that's using those human beings to harass is the demon Ornias. And when you recognize that, you just simply bind it up. I bind up all powers of Ornias and cast them out to the bottomless pit in the name of Jesus Christ, and you go into warfare and you pray until Ornias flees. You know what I mean? At the name of Jesus Christ, at the mention of demons, at the mention of the name of Jesus Christ, demons tremble. And at the name of Jesus Christ, there's so much power in that name, demons have to flee. So Ornias is spelled Ornias, and it's the name of the harassing demon. OC. OC is a great president of hell who governs 30 legions. OC is spelled O-S-E. OC. Payment. Payment, this is a very serious demon. I encourage you to bind up this demon everywhere you go. Payment is spelled P-A-Y-M-A-N, is a king of hell, master of ceremonies, commands 200 legions of demons. 200 legions of demons. Remember, a legion is made up of 999 demons in one legion. He commands 200 legions of demons. Payment is a king of hell. He's the master of ceremonies. Witchcraft ceremonies, sorcery, black magic, white witchcraft, black witchcraft, blind witchcraft, voodoo, hoodoo, all ceremonies of evil are coming from a legion or a command from Payment. Orgies, sexual orgies coming from Payment is all under the command of Payment. Wars, riots, all commanded by Payment. If there's a ceremony being put on, it's all being orchestrated by Payment. You know what I mean? Payment commands 200 legions. I encourage Christians to bind up Payment every single day, everywhere you go. I just bind up the powers of Payment and cast them out to the bottomless pits in the name of Jesus Christ. You could be in a grocery store and just bind them up. I bind up all powers of Payment and cast them out to the bottomless pits in the name of Jesus Christ. On the freeway, under the freeway, you know, at the post office, wherever you are, just bind up. I bind up the powers of Payment and cast them out to the bottomless pits in the name of Jesus Christ. Just that simple prayer right there is doing a lot of help for God. It's doing a lot. It's waging a lot of war. Stay tuned. You're watching God's Gift, God's Messenger, and this is a segment from our magazine called CHRISThype Magazine.